I first noticed him on a Tuesday. He was wearing a silver jumpsuit, holding a cactus, and unloading a moving van labeled, Universal Logistics, we deliver across dimensions. Thought it was a joke. A hipster thing. My town has a few of those. But the longer I watched him, the weirder it got. He didn't blink. He didn't sweat. He didn't even look like someone who understood gravity correctly. He stared at the sun for 43 seconds without sunglasses. He waved at a mailbox and said, "Greetings, metal citizen." And he parked exactly 1.27 meters from the curb. Every single day. I told my friend Connor. He said, "Bro. Maybe he's German?" Then came the pizza incident. He ordered a large pepperoni pizza and ate it, with a spoon. A spoon, I tell you. From the middle outwards, like he was digging for buried treasure. He looked so proud of himself too, like he'd just discovered a new ritual. Another time, I heard weird sounds from his garage. Like whirring, zapping, and someone whispering in a language that sounded like a dolphin choking on marbles. So, naturally, I did what any rational person would do. I bought binoculars and watched him every night. He talked to his toaster. Not into it. TO it. Like, initiate sequence. Sector 4 unresponsive. Deploy butter protocol. And then the toaster lit up, and toasted a single slice of bread. I went to my parents. Mom. Dad. I think the new neighbor's an alien. Mom, that's nice, sweetie. Maybe go outside today? Dad, as long as he's not parking on our lawn, he can be from Jupiter for all I care. I went to the police. They said, "Is he dangerous?" I said, "No, but he owns 12 microwaves." They stared at me. "Is that illegal?" "No." "But it's suspicious, right?" They gave me a flyer for a stress management group. So I became a one-man FBI. I installed a small camera facing his house. I recorded his movements. I even posed as a pizza guy to get a better look inside. Inside his house was. I finally captured it. The footage. He walked into his garage. He looked around. Then he stretched his neck, literally, like a giraffe. His skin peeled slightly. Beneath it, flickering blue light and metallic veins. He transformed. Like a jellyfish wearing a human costume. I uploaded the video. I ran to the police. And guess what? The file was corrupted. I brought cookies as an apology offering. What I found? A control panel shaped like a saxophone. A map of constellations marked, Phase 7, Covert Suburbia. And a diary labeled, Mission Log. Earth Unit #143B. But before I could read it, I heard someone behind me. It was him. He stared at me for a long time. Then he sighed. "You're the first human to notice," he said. Took longer than expected. I froze. "So you admit it? You're an alien?" "Yes. But don't worry. I'm not here to invade. Just observing." "Observing what?" "You. People. Humanity." Then he added, "And cats. You have fascinating cats." He walked me out of his house. Calmly. Politely. That's when old Mrs. Henderson across the street waved and shouted, "Evening, Zorgan. Don't forget trash day tomorrow." "Zorgan?" I turned to her. "Wait, you know he's an alien?" She shrugged. "Dear, he mows his lawn. He's polite. Doesn't throw loud parties. What more do you want?" I went door to door. Same answer. "Yeah, he's not from Earth. We figured that out when he installed a black hole in his garage. As long as he keeps the HOA rules, who cares?" That night, Zorgan knocked on my door. "I'm leaving tomorrow," he said. "My mission is complete. You've been amusing." He handed me a small orb. Wanna see Saturn up close? I owe you a ride. I looked at the orb. I looked at my boring living room. And I said, "Can I bring snacks?" He grinned. They say I went missing. But I'm still out there. Somewhere between Jupiter and a gas station in Alpha Centauri. Exploring the galaxy. And let me tell you this. Aliens are real. They are watching. But unless they play loud music after 10 p.m., no one's gonna care. Thank you for listening to my story. If you find it interesting, please give me a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell next to it so you can see my latest videos.